Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the Little Tarot 1122. Alright Libra, let's see what we got going on for you. Keep in mind this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. Alright, let's see what we got going on for Libra. Alright, so we have religion, family, long term. Let's see. Somebody may have started going to church here. Let's see. There could be somebody here that's been praying, hoping, wishing, trying to get their life right, get their family together. Oh, I was going to say back together. Okay, so that could be a situation here too. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, somebody's searching for a new job, new career here. All right, holding out for hope. All right, let's see. Could be a little stressed, a little anxious here. There's a divine feminine involved, or that is you. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Why do I feel like somebody's ready to change their life? Somebody here, that's crazy. Somebody here possibly has made preparations or started changing their life. Somebody may want forgiveness and understanding. Someone here could have separated from their family here too. There could have been some substance abuse here for somebody here. Somebody, I'm hearing victory outreach for someone, or a program like that. Someone could have went through a program like that or whatever. And now this person may be trying to come back in and make things right. All right, that's for somebody. All right, let's see. So somebody wants forgiveness and understanding here. They either want it from you or you want it from someone. Give me messages for Libra. Libra, a new start. That's clarifying religion. Okay. All right, so there's that. There's some things here that maybe you kept to yourself, or your person kept to themselves, and now they're ready to open up. All right. It's taking this person a long time to also, somebody here may have taken a long time to actually deal with some personal issues that may have been affecting their connection, their relationships, and also with themselves as well, their relationship with themselves. All right, so whatever it is somebody has been holding back, dealing with, they're ready to open up and tell you. All right, let's see. Oh, please stop doing that. Okay, somebody here could be searching for a new job or a career change. Maybe you're bored where you are, not making enough money, maybe not doing what you love to do. Maybe your talents are being wasted here, or maybe somebody just needs some money, okay? But somebody here is trying to remain patient and also, trusting, that all is going to be well. It will. All right, it's going to be well. Somebody here could have had an issue with, like I said, substance abuse or with alcohol. Someone here could have been a bit, kind of hands-on back in the day. And maybe this is why someone is wanting forgiveness and understanding here. I don't know. But it could be that someone was in a type of lifestyle for years, okay? And now someone is actually like, you know what, this is really not how I want to live my life. It might seem fun, while you're out there, because it's distracting you from what, what's really wrong and needs to be dealt with or whatever. Sometimes it's too painful at that time to deal with. So someone's like, you know what, hey, I feel like being a little reckless. I feel like, drinking, popping bottles, going out, hanging out, vibing, chilling with somebody, and somebody and somebody and somebody. When in actuality, that person realizes that him, her, and her and him, they're not filling the void that that person is avoiding at that time. That person realizes that, hey, you know what? This is really what I want. I want my family, or I want my family back, or I want a family. This was cool, but it's exhausting. you know, of course, you know, that body count is high, but damn, that body count is high. You feel me? You got a lot of people that are interested in you, and that's cool. It's very popular, very sexy, people wanting you. But the thing is that it's exhausting, okay? You got to remember names, remember dates, remember things that happened, remember interactions, remember conversations, you feel me? So it can be exhausting trying to keep up with, you know, people that just appear in your life that you have no real connection with. You know what I mean? So somebody here is possibly tired of the, you know, the monotony. They possibly want to settle down. They want to get their life right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people realize that there's some things that they're angry with Source over. You understand? And they, you know, might not want to, you know, talk to Source for a while, you know? So sometimes, you know, life has a habit of sitting you down or making you realize that, damn, this is not where I want to be. This is not what I want, you know? So somebody here is looking like they're trying to, you know, redirect their path in the way that they want it to go. And they're connecting with the Most High, but that monkey is right there on their back. All right? So whoever this is or whoever you are, I know this is not easy, but it's doable and it's well worth it, okay? Somebody is in that divine feminine energy, absolutely. You could have changed your whole life around, you feel me? I'm just saying. Or either this is somebody that matches, you know, the energy that you want to be in. Somebody could have found someone that, you know, eats clean, lives right, you know, to the best of their ability, you feel me? Someone here could have actually linked up with someone or just tapped into their divine feminine energy, tapped into the God in them and decided, hey, you know what? I am the God. I need to treat myself as such. Keep that temple clean. You feel me? So somebody here could be working on the inside and out, making a whole life change. It's not easy, all right? Especially if you've been doing something for years. So whoever this person is, whoever you are, kudos to you, all right? So let's see. Give me messages. I'm just going to put it like this. Once you do get to the point of where you want to be, just make sure that you remember where you were, how you felt at that time, and make sure that you're not squatting on other people that haven't gotten up out of that ditch yet, okay? All right, so somebody wants kindness and forgiveness and understanding, but it's taken a long time, all right? Baby, sometimes when you kind of, you know, wreck connections, it's not easy to get back in them, you know? Some people hold on to things, and some people, especially when there's alcohol and substances involved, some people get real vulgar. That tongue get real loose. They say some things, you know, that sometimes people are like, you know what, hey, check this out. That's the last point for you. I'm cool on you, you know? As a matter of fact, I'm glad you're sober, but I don't want anything else to do with you, and you have to be okay with that, all right? Don't let that be a reason to relapse, all right? So with that being said, go with the flow, connect with your higher power, stay connected with yourself, all right? And continue to move forward and heal, all right? And those that forgive you, cool. Those that don't, you're going to have to be cool with that too, all right? And be mindful of having the victim mindset, okay? The poverty mindset. You are not without, all right? You may be without the loved ones that you want with right now, but know that you can do this. So keep going, keep moving ahead. Don't focus on what it looks like right now. It may take a long time for you to gain someone's respect back, okay? Their forgiveness, okay? That invitation into their life, especially if there was like a harsh breakup or serious disrespect, okay? You have to respect somebody else's boundaries. And if they decide to let you back in, then cool. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. And if you are able to get back into good graces with someone that, you know, you fell off with, respect that connection. All right, I'm just saying. All right, everything happens in divine timing. This is clarifying the new job here. You might be seeing signs and synchronicity, so everything is working out. It may not seem like it, but sometimes, sweetheart, that job isn't available yet because the person that you are taking over for has not left, okay? The position hasn't been created. So just like the planets shift in, you know, in unison, let everything come together as it should, okay? All right, and don't get bored where you go and do something impulsive. All right, so whatever it is that you're doing here, it looks like it's working for you. Yes, see a gift of generosity here, okay? Because you have made some changes in your life, you got blessings coming here for you. And for someone here, this is a gift of life, all right? Someone here may not have realized it, but the activities that someone was doing was really taking a toll on their health, okay? And some things may have been happening on the inside that somebody was not aware of, okay? So one of the gifts that you're receiving here is a gift of life, okay? So there's that. I like this for you. Someone here may want to come in and, you know, try to help you out, give you a helping hand, find you, you know, an organization or a position somewhere here, okay? All right, so someone here who is ever seeking forgiveness and understanding has been blocked, cut off. All right, so yeah, and this is someone here that is hoping that, you know, they can get back into someone's life, hoping that this works out, and they do realize that losing this person was a real devastation in their life, okay? So someone here is not only wanting to get this connection back, which someone may have said this before, showed up, and then things fell apart. This is possibly why someone is like, absolutely not. Or someone may have said something, did something that was to the extreme. But I kind of think what's happening here, exactly, see, thank you. It came up exactly what I was going to say. Someone here may have said the words, okay, I'll stop, I'll do better, I'll, you know, I will, but then come to find out they only did it to get back into that person's good graces, okay? Now it looks like someone here realizes that that lifestyle has taken a lot from them, and now they're ready to, you know, live. They're ready to live their life, enjoy their life, get it back. Something could have happened very devastating in this person's life that they kept under wraps. You know what I mean? Someone could have been through like this throughout their whole life, but now they're deciding to, you know, finally, you know, deal with some things that have been bothering them. And now that they're dealing with it, it's helping them self-love, self-care. All right, so now someone here is genuinely wanting to heal and move forward with their life for themselves, would love to get this connection back. But if it never comes back, I gotta do this for myself because there's things that I'm missing, okay? Possibly have given a lot up for themselves here as well, all right? So somebody's doing this for self-love, self-care, all right? This person could have actually been single, or you could have been single for a while. You know, really kind of, you know, taking a broad view of how life is going and, you know, what's missing and what we can incorporate, all right? So, and I think somebody here is ready to make a change, not just for you, but for themselves. And that's a beautiful thing, baby, because you could drive somebody to rehab. What did she say? They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, no, 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 right? But when that person is ready on their own, rehab or not, they'll go ahead and do what they need to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, with that being said, I'm not going to pull these. I'm going to get some of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I want to thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Whoever this is, whatever side that you are on, whether you want to speak to this person or you are this person, sweetheart, just know that whatever this person is going through, it is not easy. All right, when you're dealing with any type of addictions of any kind, for you to face, just admit that, you know, hey, I'm struggling in this area, that is a huge accomplishment. Okay, that's, baby, that's first step. It's first step to healing. All right, admitting that, hey, I'm struggling with this situation. You feel me? Take that first step and keep going. All right, maneuver through. It's not easy, but it's doable. All right, And when you get to the other side, baby, reach back and help somebody else. You have divine guidance happening here for you. All right, the search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Absolutely. Baby, in order to change your life, and I'm quite sure you already know this, you're going to have to change your circle, okay? And when you start changing your life and you're still in that circle, if you make a dedicated effort to change, your circle going to change anyway. People will start to get uncomfortable around you because either one or two things is going to happen. Either they're going to flow with you or either they're going to, you know, fall behind. It's like when you're walking with someone, somebody's going to keep up to somebody's pace. Either you're going to slow down or they're going to speed up. It's inevitable. All right. So let's see. Definitely changes coming through with the number 5 here. So you are receiving or will receive divine guidance. Baby, you got major arcanas coming out here. Look at this. And you got the star. Healing. Wish fulfillment. Love it. All right, so the star says, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation, baby. I love this for you. Libra, this is some really, really beautiful energy. We have, you know, major changes, major shifts coming in your life here. We have the divine guidance, which to me is like the wheel of fortune, things moving forward. The star, which is healing. And solutions here. You know what I mean? Solutions also reminds me of kind of like the world here too sometimes, you know, because it's like, you know, everything is being resolved. We got the information that we needed. We got the guidance. We know that the status is healing here. That's the method here. So everything is all is well with me. So, a solution is being resolved. All right, so solution says success comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Absolutely. And it looks like that's what you're moving for, towards and through. Also, keep in mind that Libra or cross watcher here, whoever you are, if you are in this situation, when you're asking for forgiveness from other people too, ask yourself for forgiveness, baby, okay? I'm just saying. Forgiveness for taking yourself through the things you took yourself through, and then also give yourself a hug and acknowledgement of what you went through was kind of tough. You understand? It is what it is. But embrace yourself too. You understand? And celebrate yourself because you're doing something about it. Okay? So forgive yourself. It's okay. All right, stop being so damn hard on yourself. You don't have to beat yourself up. All right, you're here to help someone else as well as help yourself. So sometimes you can learn things through, you know, word of mouth, reading it in a book, but the best experience or the best life lesson is through experience, how you can teach others. Okay, been there, done that. All right, let's see. Give me one more for Libra. Libra. We have the Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. I can't talk. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. All right, so no worries. You got some communication coming here. All right, so I like this. You definitely got some communication coming here. And positive movement forward. Okay, so you got some love coming in, baby. Surrounded by loved ones, friends, those that, wow. I was gonna try to say those that uplift you, but what I heard was those that empower you. All right, I love this for you. So you got a good circle. Somebody got a good man or a good lady on this side too. Okay, so just woosah, woosah. All right, so the overall energy is the 10 of Michael. You've been through a lot, Libra. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Absolutely. And then also there's a new beginning happening here for you. All right, let's see. I'm going to get one more of these and I'm going to go ahead and close this out. That was pretty intense, actually. actually. So I do know that it will not resonate with possibly the majority of you. For somebody here, this could actually be a up and close and personal. You know? I don't know. But either way it goes, baby, you are on your journey to healing, and I like it. All right? So let's see. The overall energy is lies. You're lying to yourself and those around you. There's a secret that needs to emerge for true alignment to occur. We saw the secrets earlier, right? Yeah. All right, good vibes. You're surrounded by uplifting energy. That's crazy. Take this as a sign you're on a supported path to the greatest good, which is really crazy because I said uplift earlier. And you're on an uplifting journey. You're surrounded by people who will uplift you and empower you, okay? So stop lying to yourself. I'm just saying. All right, Libra, I lied. I'm telling you, stop lying to yourself, and I lied to you. I'm about to grab you some of these, all right? Because I want you to know everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. All right, so put a smile on your face. Some tenderness in your heart. I'm just saying. Confidence in your voice. Put them shoulders back. Put your shoulders back. All right. And get to stepping. That actually hurt when I did that. Oh my God. It might be a little painful, but it's all right. It's all right. You're going to be all right. All right. It says others can only victimize you if you allow it. You have choices and can take your power back. Absolutely. Let me tell you something, baby. You're not where you used to be, okay? We're not who we used to be. We don't do what we used to do, act how we used to act, okay? So don't let nobody throw that jacket on you, all right? I'm just saying, it is what it is. You freed yourself. Free yourself. All right, Divine Feminine. All right, we got that. That popped up in your other reading. All right, let's see. It says the feminine energy exhibits strong intuition and the ability to nurture, heal, and show compassion through gentleness and patience. Okay, so I'm going to put it to you like this, Libra. If this person is the one that is coming to you, show grace, baby. Show grace, all right? Doesn't mean you got to open up the door and say, come on in and stay a while. Absolutely not. But show grace, because where grace is given, I'm just saying, you know, you receive it. All right, so there's good. That's the good part. Yeah, let me go ahead and end this reading. All right, it says you are a pillar of strength and capable of overcoming obstacles, and did and will and shall. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so anyway, I gotta go, y'all. I have stammered enough in this reading, but like I said, whoever you are, sweetheart, you got this. Don't let your past block your future. Don't let the naysayers and the, oh, you used to blah, 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 blah. Because some of those people that are saying you used to are still are. Okay, there's that. Yeah, so be encouraged, be enlightened, and be uplifted. All right, and keep a smile on your heart, and you know, just be patient with that other person. Eventually they may come around. If they don't, then you know, hey, it is what it is. At least you put it out there. You know, that's between them and the Most High, and what they do with your apology or your request for forgiveness, you really have no control over that, sweetheart. But what you do have control over is your future. Okay, and know that you are worth it. All right, so yeah, and I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, y'all take care, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.